Gratitude comes from the next opportunity. It's that moment where you realize that, wow, if I didn't experience all those things, I would have never experienced this. Let's get into it. Roll it. Welcome back to another video where we explore this whole idea of gratitude coming from the next opportunity and how that can help us find that gratitude we need on a daily basis. This comes as an afterthought in a couple conversations that I had with people, especially after that email I received, and I made a video yesterday, where people find it hard to find that gratitude because forgiveness is so hard. Sometimes it's not going to be possible for you to just forgive like that. It just doesn't work. Trust issues take time to work out. So this is, why down the road you don't really think about things, because eventually, your that fear you had of trust issues starts to subside, especially if that person is still in your life or that one thing that occurred is still there in your life. And what ends up happening is that you start to move forward with the other things in your life that have value and a purpose that is guiding you to your purpose. We can ask ourselves, is gratitude really in the next opportunity, or is it because we're faking it to get through it? If you believe that it is a fake, well, congratulations, then you've graduated from this adventurous moment of growth, and you don't need to continue watching because your mindset will never change. Now, it could change if you hear these next words. When you start looking at the next opportunity, you start shaping up your vision of what the next opportunity will be. Your subconscious mind starts reaffirming what is going to occur and what needs to be done in order for you to be on that level to accept the next opportunity and perform when it occurs. You start saying, this situation occurred. How is it going to find me the next opportunity? Where can I look for the next opportunity with all the things that occurred? And now you start being thankful for the good things that occurred in that last situation. You start being thankful for those things that you didn't really do good, but you stuck to your integrity and you stuck to your values, and you know that you performed on that level. And you know that all those things that you didn't do the way you wanted to do, well, now you have that list and you're working towards integrating those into your value-based system, such that when integrity needs to step up and knock one out of the ballpark, well, it does. Gratitude comes from a place of love. It comes from a place of self-love. It comes from a place of you saying, the world is beautiful. Look how big it is. Look at all the bad things that do happen, but look at all the good things that happen. And I'm not going to focus on the bad things, but rather I'm going to look at what bad thing occurred. Doesn't matter what the situation or the person or whatever it was. And you're going to say, where can I see the best opportunity coming out of this situation now? And let's work towards it so that we can keep moving towards that mission and purpose in life that we have established for ourselves. Our purpose is the number one thing that we need to be focusing on. And if we are just spending too much time in that negative realm, we will never really get the opportunity to achieve that goal. What is the purpose we're trying to find? So take some time and really look back at those moments where you thought you didn't have gratitude, and then the next opportunity came, and voila, gratitude came for those other times. It's one of those biggest things where I see people go, well, if those startups didn't fail, I wouldn't have started this startup and made the money I did, or had the success I did, or whatever value-based system they appreciated of the new startup. Or if it was with friendships and relationships or careers, relationships is the big one. Well, if I didn't go through that, narcissist, or if I didn't have that bad relationship, or if I didn't, end that one relationship that was really, really great, but I knew it wasn't for me, I wouldn't have found, this incredible person in my life. And that's where gratitude does come, but at the time we don't see it, but the buildup works if we look at that opportunity to come. If you've experienced this, leave a comment below. Write something that you think would help somebody reading it, because a lot of the times you help people without even knowing. And of course, don't forget, subscribe and hit a like and share this message with anybody that might find some value in it.
know it yet.